has to be. No, I've not had it.
You're all on camera now. Already it's on camera. Go on, grab a glass. Pretend it's wine. And in the corner here we have Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie, you're joining what in America?
Net Ministries.
Say what net means.
Yeah. Oh, it stands for Net Evangelization.
Okay. And this is the Queen here. Her name is Helen. Helen, you're very involved in the church in is it Glasgow?
I am again. Glasgow and Paisley, the Friends of Divine Mercy.
And Jeanette, you're with Helen.
I'm with him.
Yeah.
The Friends of Divine Mercy, we've been running it for 12 years, and I got the call here in Mrdjugorje, up a hill, and then I went to church. Someone gave me a Divine Mercy book, and I've worked for Divine Mercy ever since.
So you're doing great work, and aren't you working with the Bishop?
I've worked with Bishop
John Keenan,
and we have a double-decker bus that we evangelise. We have concessions in the top, we have hospitality in the bottom.
Confessions at the top. Wonderful.
Top deck, and then we have Mass on the bus. We have an international conference, and Father Leon's just agreed to come. Father Brian that preached yesterday from America.
When is the conference?
At the 25th of October this year, 26th of October
25 and 26.
2026.
So send
And
us a
we
link.
have weekly prayer group in my home. We have monthly Divine Mercy Masses as well, and I work at Glasgow University on top of that.
When you said Father Brian, is that the priest that preached yesterday?
Yes.
With the beard?
Yes, fabulous.
I told him
He
he'll
was
make a
on fire.
fabulous exorcist if he goes into healing and deliverance, because he experienced all that pain. He'll understand others much better. He will make a great exorcist, and he said he was thrilled to hear that.
Tears, I spoke to him afterwards, and the tears were running down my face when he gave his witness. It was so touching.
Oh, God bless
And
him.
I just prayed, and I said, I might not have enough money to bring you over because we only get donations. He said, don't worry about money, I'm coming.
Oh,
That's what I call faith.
and Father Leon is going.
Father Lee, and
Yeah.
I've got his details, and hopefully he'll be able to come next year.
Yeah, next year.
Next
He's not
20
coming in October.
No, October, Father Brian from
Great.
From
Okay.
Ireland is coming.
And this now is Annette. Annette, speak. Annette is Stephanie's. This is Stephanie. That's her mom.
Yes, so I'm Stephanie's mom. Come here for the 4th time. Brought my daughter Stephanie for the first time.
Is this your first time, Stephanie?
this is my
Oh
first
my goodness. Great things happen, you know, on the first trip.
So, yes.
I don't know if you saw my witness testimony, what happened to me on the first trip. Joan will send it to you, or Helen. Helen, have you got my witness testimony?
I will send it to Stephanie.
Yeah, because what happened was amazing on my first. It's not to boast; it's a witness for other souls. When we go on camera to speak about God, it's not about us. A lot of people have agendas in the church, and they won't work out. They collapse after a while. But if you give a witness, with the Holy Spirit, the humility is there, and you're glorifying God and not ourselves, because we are miserable instruments. Now, Annette, continue. Well, I am anyway. I'm very much a miserable instrument.
Yes, it's been pretty providential. People have been coming our way. We met these lovely ladies at the place we are staying. They've been a huge encouragement for both of us and for Stephanie especially. And the reason why I brought her here was to present her to Our Lady for the work that she's going to be doing for her son in America, and just bringing Jesus to young people and young people to Jesus.
It's wonderful. Everybody has their own little mission, and Our Lady has chosen certain people for these times. Now, can somebody video me? Because I want to tell somebody something. Hello? Guess who this is? This is Brenda.
I'm sure you all know who this lady is.
And you know, we were talking about there a few moments about being miserable. Do you know that great Italian saint? What do you call her? Very, very, very good-looking girl. She's amazing. What do you call her? No. I wanted. She was a passionist, and she's very good-looking. She's incredible. You know her, Helen. I forget her name, but anyway, if you come to me, she had extraordinary mystical experiences and diabolical experiences, and supernatural with God, preternatural with the devil. And she Saint Gemma of Galgany. All the priests love her because she's so good looking and she's beautiful. And she said to Jesus once, because she had all these visions, and the devil never left her alone. But anyway, she was able to read souls and all the charisms. And one day she said to Jesus, when he appeared to her, "Why did you pick me, Jesus? Of all the souls, why me?" You know what he said to her? "Gemma, I couldn't find anyone more miserable on the earth." That's very good for the humility, and I have to think about that all the time. So over here now, we're going to go back on camera again. Thanks to Helen for videoing. We're going to say goodbye now because we're all sitting down to have a Pentecostal lunch here in Burritos, and this is another queen here, Queen Joan, her beautiful sister Josephine. Oh, please say a few words, Joan.
Hi Josephine, just a quick word. I was here 10 years ago. My sister Josephine saved my life, and Brenda saved me what could have been a disastrous marriage, and Our Lady healed me with stage 4 cancer. So I'm here to give thanks and glorify her Son.
Say that about the stage 4 cancer
Our Lady cured me
of
stage 4 cancer
here.
here.
Round of applause for Our Lady and Joan. Oh, that is lovely, Joan. That's an amazing testimony itself. So brief and to the point. Joan and I were used, I know, with you from going into a world of disaster, but it was really Our Lady. She gets the glory always. And Jeanette, have you got anything to say?
Just I'm so happy to be here. Just keep thanking Our Lady and Lord for all that's happening in my life. I've got a great life, great family, great friends, and I just love God. I just want to do what I can.
Well, we're all out now, Jeanette, are we not, for a Pentecostal lunch. Some of us are going to have salmon, Joan and Brenda. I don't know what Jeanette.
I think I'll have chicken.
Huh? What's she saying?
Chicken.
Oh, she's going for a chuk-chuk. And
I have not decided yet.
and Helen is going for a chuk-chuk too, because these two are inseparable. And they're lovely. And that's what you're having?
I have a burrito.
A burrito, okay. Anyway, it's a happy Pentecost.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes. And we're kick-starting it here this afternoon with the Scottish crowd for a change. It's usually the Irish that take over Mrdjugorje. It's only fair the Scots get a look in, and we salute Bishop John Keenan. You have an amazing bishop, one of the best bishops in Europe.
The best.
Did you hear that, everybody? It's a lovely place. And the staff are wonderful, especially Dita. And the chef, we must keep the chef happy. Now, that's it, ladies. We're coming to the end. That's it. Come, Holy Spirit. The Scots and the Irish over here. Where are you from?
Irish.
Where are you from?
Mayo.
County Mayo, which part?
Well, I'm from Roscommon, living in Mayo. West
Living in Mayo. And this lady?
Castle Reid, Roscommon.
Huh?
Castle Reid.
Catherine.
Castle Reid, Roscommon.
What's your name? What's her name?
Marion.
Marion and...
Catherine.
Okay, huh?
Catherine.
Catherine and Marion. I did say Catherine at one stage. Anyway, have a lovely lunch. This is a beautiful... So we're just going out here for a bit of fresh air to close down the whole video. There we are, outside videos. So I must say goodbye now to everybody. Goodbye to Mayo and Roscommon. There's a famous song about Roscommon, The Rose of Castle Reid.
That's me. It's me. We were the former us. The lambs were playing in the
Come on.
flower. No, let's start it.
Oh, the lambs were playing in the fields. Go on. Oh, you're useless altogether.
Useless.
Unbelievable.
What part of Scotland?
I live in London, but I'm from Galway.
What part?
Galway's playing Kilkenny today in the hurling, I heard.
Galway. Come on, what part of Galway?
Near Knock, Milltown, Tuam, County Galway. Not far from Down.
Yeah, I know.
They're handing in their orders here. That's it. We'll say goodbye, everybody. We're closing.